The history of this house in 50 objects is a prose poem sequence which, while semi-fictionalised, is based on true events. See in your mind's eye a 15th century building, a former vicarage, and after that said to have been a sailor's refuge for a while, before it is sold at last as a private residence. 3 households later it comes on the market again, a little dilapidated now, and so surprisingly not so expensive for a big old house. Those who buy it have inherited just enough to purchase, are inexperienced in property, save for themselves being tired of substandard rented accommodation. And so it begins. The history of this house in 50 objects deals with what it means to share your house, to try and share the fortune of having it, so to speak, to live in and host a shared space, evolving over time into an inadvertent foster home for adults, only once in a way something more like ordinary lodgers and landlords. For a space, a kind of eco-gypsy camp, for a while at least, once part artistic community. It charts the people, students, drifters, care leavers, abuse victims, artists, musicians, travellers, dropouts, alcoholics, who come and go through the objects which they leave behind in a crumbling old rectory. What would happen if you put a card in a window, an advertisement, one which doesn't say no DSS or no housing benefit or no couples or no dogs? What would happen if you offered somewhere to stay to that homeless guy camped down by the canal? What would your neighbours think of you if you had travellers' trucks camped in your drive for months? Can you really be voted out of your own home? Why in the world does everyone leave their duvet behind? And just what happens when idealism, community, art, work, drugs, alcoholism, and the violence of the past come together to try and coexist under one roof? Think of Alan Bennett's The Lady in the Van, but on acid and with many lives intersected and sometimes viscerally interwoven. The name